Hello, I'm Zardas, and let's play Railway Empire. Welcome back to the Chicago Central Company. This will be episode 3 in the series, and today we are going to unpause the game, first of all, and actually we are going to pause the game, because we need to get a supply tower in here, but we don't have the money, so we'll have to wait just a moment, but this train is going slower because I didn't put the supply tower in here. So we'll get that in pretty soon. Inventor. What does he do? Ideas and innovation point, or inventions. 80 points. Oh wait. I don't think I want to spend the money on that. Okay, but now we can get this supply tower in here. Get it right there. Anyway, so what I want to do is we'll take a look at the tasks that we have here to improve our score. And we want to connect to Omaha, I think will be a goal here. I'm not sure that we'll get the mail because we have to... Oh. Magic train hit 31 miles an hour. Good for them. You know, I had been buying out Steel Empire, but right now it is getting more and more expensive. But we'll see what we can do there. Personnel recruited.
You to reduce your staff costs.
Somebody steal our personnel? But anyway, with mail, we need to get about 500 points in order to get to the mail car. And it wants us to transport a quarterly revenue of 340,000 just from transporting mail. And that's a pretty steep thing to have to do. Random breakdown, okay. So let's focus instead on expanding out to Omaha over here. So we're going to make our way over to Des Moines first. We'll turn around and we will get a regular train station in here. There's already somebody else over in here,
sure,
so we'll just go
ahead.
right there.
Station right in the middle of my city.
Then I want to, let's see, 1% incline. That's fine. We'll come down here. What sort of, okay, just 1% all the way in. 171,000 to do it. Apparently, there's a hole in the ground here. Quite a few holes in the ground over here. Alright, let's go back. We don't have the money anyway, so let's wait. We do have quite a few competitors, but we are pretty big. This one's not really interesting me as much as he was much earlier. We could make a lot of money by selling the stock, but I think we will hold on to it for now. This is another random breakdown. I think what we probably need to do is add some maintenance facilities in to some of these some of the stations. We have one here. 2 trains coming in at once. This game, oh, here comes another one. Very beautiful artwork for this game. And that is one thing I really like about it. I wasn't a huge fan of some of the later Railroad Tycoon games. I was a fan of, I think, Railroad Tycoon 2, but then some of them, the artwork wasn't all that exciting. there. We'll get 1% there. If we come in here, can get a 1% incline to there. And then to there. So that's 170. It's a little bit more doable. So we'll wait until we have 170, and then we'll build that conductor. We can increase transporting mail, but we don't have mail. Anyway. In the meantime, we are doing very well. Our trains all seem profitable. Not quite sure what some of these balance, okay. Is that like the profit they've made? I don't understand. Whoops. Also, what is this new line here? Maybe that's just... okay, whatever. We do have enough we can get the Jervis now, which will move us over to the possibility of getting the mail car. Can go 27 miles per hour.
Woo.
Not really likely to use it, but I do want to get oil lamps. The mail car, yeah, I mean, these three things are things that I want to get. So that's a good spot. Okay, so now we can go back to here and we can build that. And we can now, let's get that line that we have, Chicago to Rock Island. And we are going to add Des Moines to the mix. So we've got Rock Island. Okay, Chicago, Rock Island, Des Moines. There we go. That's the way we want it. So now we're connected all the way here. We'll probably want to get another few tracks along here, and since this was going to be the main line, I think I wanted to just do a double track all the way. And does that automatically put it next to the other? It does. Excellent. So that'll be 119,000. Baby's really talking today. That's cute. I'm gonna have some coffee here. The town just changed its look. That was strange. Train personnel. I don't think we have any anymore. Engineer will increase maximum speed. This one would reduce maintenance requirements. Let's go for speed. Disciplined. Negative timidity. Okay, what about quirky? Okay. That. And that. We can't do that conductor then. But let's put them on Chicago to St. Louis. We do have a disciplined stoker, that's fine. Engineer. what? Okay, let's see if I can manage train. Let's see, we could be hiring a lot more. Let's get them on this line. That one's already on there. Okay, you can be on that train. The stoker, that's what I want. Can't get any of these because we haven't researched them yet. Chicago keeps on growing. Chicago is not only the biggest city, but the first one in the region to reach 90,000. Excellent. Oh, also hit 120,000. Well, that was fast. So it's a bit bigger. They don't have any roads connecting their groups, but that's okay. Excuse me. Okay, oh, we have 242,000. We can build that track. Okay, now let's get a couple of crossovers, timetables. Yeah, I'll bid for that. Maybe we'll get it. Looks like we will.
Look out. I've still got
Excellent.
an ace or two up my sleeve.
So where was timetables? I don't even know where that is. Move diagram. This way, okay. Yeah, I don't see timetables on here. I mean, we clearly have researched it. Detonator. So are the options for things that we can't research? That's interesting. Oh, trains and locomotives. Whoa, there's a whole nother thing here. Wow, okay, so, but we're still trying to get to the mail car. We need a couple more months to wait for that. And, what I want to do is I want to build a couple of crossover tracks here so that people can get into either side. Okay, track construction. Let's start here. Go like that. We'll come back and do signals in a moment. We also need supply towers in there. So let's get this over. And then get one on this side. Then signals. Go like that. Up there on the wrong side. So we're just going to have to come back here and redo, like turn all the signals to the correct way, but hopefully I'll remember to do that. This side we should be able to do just fine. Yep, there we go. We've got one more here. Okay, so that is that. Let's get one supply tower about halfway, so like here. There we go. Excellent. Chicago cannot be reached. Crossover on either side there. Why can't it be reached? It looks to me like it can be reached. Is it because of the signals? What's wrong? Signals. Green, 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 green. There we go. Now it's being filled. Let's follow this train for a moment. Man, it's 1833 already. Why does it say it's going all the way to Chicago? It should go Chicago, Rock Island, Des Moines, Rock Island, Chicago. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, but now we can come back and fix those signals real quick. So these just all need to be turned around real quick. And then we can look into expanding to Omaha. Okay, so that gets us all the way into Des Moines. We can get out to Omaha. Yeah, that'll be good.
When your trains break down, it is
Break
a
down,
reflection
bad
of
condition.
your company's management.
It's too bad. Not quite there yet. Could get an accountant, but I don't want that yet. We really are not going to make that male one. Evans Preserve near Sioux Falls. We are not out there. No, thank you. But let's go back and buy some more of this guy. Buy another 10%. His value has really gone up all of a sudden. What does he have going on? He's really just connected over here. Okay, hang on. Okay. So, yeah, so he's expanded quite a bit over here. I wouldn't mind buying him. I'm not excited about it, but it would be also nice to have one fewer competitor in the game. Especially like this guy. Well, that's not too much expansion. And then the third one is down here. I don't plan to get down there for a long time, so he's fine. But it might be nice to get up that way. Although I really like my track design better than what the AI seems to be doing. Anyway. So, saving, autosave. Okay, let's see. We have engine shed. What does that mean? Thanks to its enlarged boil. Oh, this is a new engine that we haven't really used. We could replace the locomotives. This is the one we have many using, I think. Maybe we're using the John Bull. If we're using the John Bull, we probably should switch. Acceleration, 118%. Although... the John Bull is a little bit faster at accelerating, at least. Oh, wait. One more month, and then we'll be able to get that mail. Flow of goods. Mail isn't... passengers. Shows production and consumption. I don't really understand this map. Oh, I see. You do this. Flow of goods. There's a lot more possibility of transporting more passengers out of Chicago. There's no town up that way. What is this? Random breakdown. Okay, and what is this? Duluth is dwindling. Well, because nobody's up there. Everybody wants to come to Chicago, apparently. Alright, so we have more money. Oh, you know, let's work on building our track out to Omaha. Because that is a task that we have. And this one, it can terminate here, I think. Yeah, there's nowhere else it can go from here. It's kind of the end of the map, but let's get that built.
With your station.
And how much is it to just go straight there? 136,000. So we're almost there. We'll be there very, very soon. We also have enough we can get the mail car. Let's pause this and get that on all of our trains. So we want to manage train, rail cars, do that, and we can't switch from one train to another. Ah, here we go, previous train, next train. Apparently it adds it to all of them, so that is excellent. Alright, so we can unpause. We should start to transport mail now. And, hang on again. Alright, so we have just a little bit left to do here today. We can build this now. And we have completed the task. A direct connection between Chicago and Omaha. And what I'll probably do is we should go ahead and get this connected. Just, well, no, 93,000. We don't need to do that. We don't need 2 traps all the way out there. So we'll just get 1. And then get a couple of siding passing lanes. Just in case we do another train over here, which I do plan to do, because I want to have a local, and then we'll do an express train between Chicago and Omaha. Oh, we're out of money. Okay. You get a little bit more money, and we'll get that connected. Get some signals over here. And then, did we get signals in here? We did, okay. But so then we'll have the one at Express connecting Chicago all the way to Omaha. Although Des Moines is a little bit bigger. Des Moines is a size 4, Omaha is size 1. So maybe we'll just do Express to Des Moines. We can build this now. And we can get our signals in. Oh wait, we'd have one more track to build. There we go. Okay, signals. Going to come this way. Get another one here. Come down. Here's the next one. And it ends up here. That should be our last one. Yep. Okay, then we go right into the station. Now, let's find this line. We can rename Chicago Omaha Local. So this one is going to stop everywhere. Okay, yes. So after this one, after Des Moines, actually, we're going to go to Omaha, back to Des Moines, back to Rock Island, and back to Chicago. Yeah, that'll be fine. Now we're going to do another line. New line. Set up new line. Chicago to Des Moines. And we are going to save that. Add a locomotive. It wants us to do the Jervis. And yeah, alright, we will do the Jervis. But we need 96,000 to do that first. So we'll unpause the game. Wait a tiny bit of time. And that'll get us to Des Moines. What is our next task? 16 trains at the same time. And when do we need to do that? 5 years from now. So we are in good shape for that. Railmaker Limited at full steam. Good for you. In the meantime, we are getting close. I think the next episode will focus on... Oh, we can get this now. Train list. Chicago to Des Moines. Get that Jervis on there.
There's a new station right near you.
No more engineers available. No stokers available. Alright. We'll call this Express. Alright. But anyway, I think we'll let that go for a moment, but we're going to need to start doing more freight and start growing these cities more, I think. We'll focus on Des Moines next. Because that's right here. Indianapolis is pretty big too, but it's already getting stuff from him. He did expand a little bit. And we have a little bit coming in from, let's see, there's corn and meat coming in. That's going the other way. But we could they probably need dairy. Don't need more corn.
Great. Now we can share the transport missions.
But we'll see. Alright. So I think that is about where we'll end today. What we did today was we expanded past Rock Island to Des Moines and then all the way out to Omaha. Pretty straight shot, rather flat over there. And then we bought a little bit more stock, which we'll buy a little bit more here if we can. Yeah, his value went down a little bit, so that's good. By another 3%. We're close to being able to buy him out, which would be pretty good. We would gain about 50% more rail. Man, he has 16 trains already. I don't know what he needs that many for, but we would figure that out. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button or subscribe so you can catch more of my stuff. But if you didn't like it, then that's really too bad. I'm not really sure why you wasted your time. I mean, at this point, you should have decided that you didn't like it if you were going to go that route. But anyway, whatever. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching either way, and I'll catch you next time.